Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the DCC Priority Team. Woo! Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's good to be making videos again on this channel, and very good to see you guys again. It's been quite a lot longer than expected since we made the last video here. Since I last made a video on this channel, sorry, and it's been generally quite a long time, probably a week and so. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Why am I making a video here and not like in real life? Well, that's because I'm just generally tired. Like, I'm generally tired a lot whenever I have to get up and having to like set up a position where I have to show my face. So of course I'm not gonna be doing it right now. I'm just gonna be making a video when in screen. And I wanted to make this video very special because if you guys have noticed, I haven't made a video in almost 2 days and 1 week. It's because I was genuinely late because I had a ton of stuff to do when making the last video, and I just really didn't realize about that at the time, and I just truly didn't want that to happen. So I am very sorry if I made a video late. And by the way, if I'm being totally honest with you, this I was genuinely nervous about making this video because I just didn't know what I was gonna like say, because I didn't set up a speech like an idiot would. Yes, I did make a speech, but I just generally tried my best, and here I am. So today I just wanted to make this a little interesting. Now, of course, because I was late, I was forced into be making this entire thing like in the weekdays when I have school. So of course I have to try my best to, make this a little quick because I have school. So meaning I can't actually go into full detail about this entire thing. So of course I'm not going to be quick about all this. I'm just gonna instead try my best to explain this in compact detail because I have school, of course, and I can't stay up a little too late, otherwise I'll just fall asleep again. So of course I'm gonna try my best to explain this whole thing in a short while. Man, man, I'm talking a lot here. So without further ado, let's get straight into the details. So today I decided to make a special video in the tutorial series. It's been generally quite a while since I made a tutorials video, but before the video begins, I'd like to do a few quick announcements. If you had seen in my Facebook post, my Instagram has officially been set up. My old one eventually got deleted, well, not deleted, but eventually I lost the Gmail and password to it. So I was gonna make a new one, and I just like to say it's not ready yet. Like, you might understand that it might be ready. There are still a few things I have yet to put into it, and I'm still not confident that I can officially start making videos on it. Like, there were a ton of flaws in my old Instagram anyway, so maybe it's best just to do some quick changes to it before I officially set up. And of course, there's going to be a ton of brand new posts in my Facebook as well. As for my Facebook itself, I hadn't uploaded much because I was so focused in this video, so I have no idea if I can like post stuff right now, because like I said, I'm not going to be editing this video in the middle of the night, of course, which, by the way, if you had seen the time up there, I'm doing this late, so yeah. But anyways, my Instagram will take some time. Maybe you might see a new post on it tomorrow once it's ready. You might also see a bit of new changes to it. But either way, it's not done yet, but I can say it's ready in my book. I'm just very happy I finally got a chance to get that Instagram running, and I definitely can't wait to make some new posts soon. Like, I know it's not surprising, but still, it's very honorable that I actually started making some progress on my channel and my social media as well. So as for my Facebook, I will be adding some new posts there, and my Instagram, well, I don't know what to put there yet. I might put in some important things there, probably just some casual and formal daily stuff. But obviously, that's just all I'm gonna be putting it for now. It's not like ready yet, but it will be soon. So that's all the updates for now, folks. But before this video starts, of course, since I'm in the channel page, if you could please take the time to subscribe and turn on post notifications, I'd really appreciate it. And also, if this video gets a few more likes, I might do this types of stuff again, but with a bit of a twist. Without further ado, let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today in the tutorials genre, we decided to do something special. So, let's get into full detail about this. Mobile editing has become very special in the genre community, and maybe that's not very special in some way. Making videos has become very popular in in the community of technology, and whilst making videos themselves could be fun, it's generally even better for you to edit them. Editing videos has become generally one of the most famous things a popular YouTuber or maybe a casual person like you and me can do. As you can see from the figures I'm checking out right now, making videos is very important to casual and daily life, but can also be more interesting if you edit them. Now, you might complain that editing is very hard. Well, basically, mobile has made it easier. Editing in PC is generally quite hard if you don't know the basics of editing. And of course, since you and me are basic noobs, editing in PC has not become easy. But in mobile, it generally has become. In mobile, making videos has become more compact, and even editing in mobile has become easier for me. Mobile editing has become a thing of mine to do since I was probably 10, and I started using mobile video editors since late 2020. When using mobile editors, they are also generally very easy to use, and are quite literally some of the easiest editing software as today. For beginners, it's very common to use video editors in these types of devices. So today, I will show you 3 of my recommended best video editors that you can use for a beginner. Now, I'd just like to say a few words. Using video editors in types of these devices it can be quite easy, but it can also be quite difficult too if you don't know how to use them properly. Also, since I have no idea if my information about the video editors I'm going to be checking out is going to be legit or not, I'm going to leave links in the description on how to use these apps and the more better explanations about them. Also, this is just my opinion on the video editing genre. I can completely respect other opinions or other apps you might think is the best. This is just my opinions on the types of apps that you can use if you're a beginner. Either way, that's enough smack talking for me. Enjoy the video and let's get straight into it. The first one we're going with is InShot. Now, most people might not know this, but InShot has been my very first official video editing software since my 2020 to 2021 days. It's one of the most compact video editors out there with a good animation design, a slick animation transition system, clean formal text, and a good quality. It's one of the most compact and easiest apps to use in the net. Of course, it's not very easy to use at first, but once you get used to it, making videos with this editor will be a cinch. Also, much like I said before, I don't have much information about InShot, so I'm going to find out for myself by checking it out. Making videos in InShot has become a thing of mine, but ever since switching to my new phone, making videos in InShot has become a thing of the past, because I no longer need to use it because of its low quality after recognizing a bit of it. So I use Filmora as a replacement for the app. So without further ado, let's go hop straight into the app and see what we can find. Oh man, it's been quite a while since I have visited this app. I visited this app like since 2021. Man, how far have I come? Now, of course, much like most video editing apps, it will also come with a pro feature, which you obviously have to pay for. And of course, I'm not gonna pay for it because I don't have enough money, and even if I did, I'm too lazy to pay. So, of course, quick reminder, since I'm in school days, I'm not going to explain much of it, and I'm also not going to explain most of the features or tutorials about this app, because this would make the video way too long, and I don't want this to be too complicated. So I'm just going to show you guys the basics of using the app. So I'm going to click on video, and I'm going to choose a clip from my photo gallery. I'm going to choose this one, and as you can see, I have a ton of I have a bit of clips here, but I don't know if this is my original clip. Yeah, this is my original clip from when I made this video. I actually filmed on this one, so we can use this. So if you add the text, you can see the text itself is different from the text I use in Filmora. You can even have a bit of a sticker there, and you can also add a keyframe too. You can make the keyframe so you can like change the density if you want it to be visible or not. Pretty cool. It can even add some features. You can even add some features there too, next to it. That's pretty cool. Aside from that, I don't know much about this. Of course, it's not going to be so easy to me, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. I think you can also change the color of it. I don't know what that is. Like I said, I'm a bit confused about this entire thing. But yes, the text is very different. Like, I can explain. Oh, here it is. So you can change the color of the text itself. Now, this is not going to be a tutorial, by the way. I'm just checking this whole thing out. I'm as confused as you guys are. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I definitely like it. You can even change the border of it. Yeah, pretty much similar to Filmora. So, just to make this a bit more interesting, I'm going to be making a time-lapse about the edits I'm going to be adding here. And I'm going to see if they are going to be as good as the editors I'm going to check out later in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this whole thing, and I'm going to come back to you guys when I'm done. So without further ado, start the time-lapse and let's begin. Alright, I'm done, and this is the edit I used. Everyone,
I look at you and it's easy to see.
Entire thing.
You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night.
The edits themselves are
I look at you and it's easy to see.
I think you can also like add some animation to the text too, but I don't know. And then I don't really know.
I look at you and it's easy to see.
It's pretty good nonetheless.
You are that someone I've been trying to meet.
So the animation too is pretty slick. Like
got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night.
Use it much. And you can there's also a pre-cut feature where you can trim the whole thing. If you trim the whole thing, you can add like cuts. Like you can, this can quite literally be a more easier way to cut the clips you want to cut instead of having to do it manually. You can even split it. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So obviously it's pretty amazing, and I Filmora wasn't like this, so it probably went under some type of update since I hadn't used it. Of course, you can even add the filters and the effects, especially if you want cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool nonetheless, and I definitely like it. Now, to save your design, just click on the save button up there, and you'll get saved. And it's very amazing, and I definitely enjoy it. And I'm also gonna rate this, by the way. I'm gonna rate this whole thing just so I can see if it's good. So I'm gonna be calculating this off camera to see if this whole thing worked, and I'm gonna flash the score up screen right now. Like, of course, you guys are gonna see the scores because I have edited this, but it's not gonna be as it's not gonna be as visible to me because I've yet to calculate the scores myself. So as for the quality of the video, I'd rate it 9 out of 10. Just out of how clear it is, the text and the filters and the edits so easy. I'd rate it a 10 out of 10 because they're so easy to access. And for last, the save quality. Yeah, the save quality and the frame rate, dude, 1080p. Either that is just the either I have to do pro, or you can actually save 1080p or 720p too. That's cool. So as for the straight up export, since I've used InShot before, I rated an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10 just because it's out of because editing it takes quite a long time, much like Filmora, but it's quite literally a little longer, but still I definitely like it. So with those added scores, this is the current score of InShot. Now I'm gonna find out for myself soon, but I hope you guys like InShot. I hope you guys think it's pretty good, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoy watching this app. We're gonna switch to the next one and see if it's pretty good. Just a quick reminder though, I'm going to be splitting this video into a few parts so you can check, so if you can find out which app is good for you. But if you guys just want to stick to the basic, following. Okay, I got cut. Oh my god. Alright, so as I was saying, if you guys want to use InShot for yourself, and you guys want to check out the other apps I'm going to mention in this video, then just go click on them, and I'm going to switch to the next one. Okay, let's move on. Okay, the next one is Kinemaster. Kinemaster, well, I have no idea how am I going to use Kinemaster, and why is Kinemaster quite a little hard? Well, it's generally easy. The reason behind it is because Kinemaster is not another easy video editor, but it's also quite complicated, and it also has some difficulty in the controls. I haven't used Kinemaster much, and I also haven't been using it since editing, so this is my first time checking it out for myself. But either way, that's all I know about Kinemaster from within. Let's check it out for ourselves. Alright, we are in. Dude, this is my first time actually using this app. Of course, like InShot, it also has a pro version, and yes, of course, you have to pay for it, but it's generally not going to be as easy to use. So I'm just gonna click create new, and we're just gonna. Now, the one thing different about Kinemaster is you can change the ratio of the video, which I find pretty cool. So I'm gonna choose that one, and I'm gonna hit create. Now, you do have to tilt the camera a bit to the side, because obviously this is different from InShot. So I'm going to choose camera, and I'm just going to choose a video. I think I'll choose this one. I'll choose this video, and then here is the part where things get a little out of context. So of course, I don't know much about these controls, so I don't know if I can actually explain this easily, but I'll still try my best. So with that in mind, I'm gonna try to edit something here, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, I'm done, and this is what I had. This is what I have. I generally don't really like it, and it's still pretty cool. I definitely like Kinemaster's visual control arts, and I definitely also like the general editing bit. It's definitely quite weird, and I definitely like Kinemaster's control over its over the amount of things you can do. Like you can easily get 2D media. You can even record your voice if you want to add your own custom sound, which I generally think is pretty cool. But like I said, I don't know how to go to the rest of the edits here, so I'm just gonna start rating it quite low. So as for the navigation part, where the edits, they're not so easy to get to, so I'll rate a 7 out of 10 though, just because it's clear. But the quality is a 9 out of 10. Just out of, it's surprisingly clear too, so of course it's gonna get a 9 out of 10 for being surprisingly clear. But not 10 out of 10 just because there are a few pixelated stuff when you see the video, but it's surprisingly clear and I can generally understand it. And yep, definitely pretty cool in my book. And as for the export, well, yeah, I'm just gonna give it an 8 out of 10 just for how I'm not gonna insult this app, but it's a little ugly. But still, I definitely like the export part. I just really don't like the design of how it is, but it's still pretty cool. Also, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, next. So I hope you guys enjoyed Kinemaster, and if you guys think it's pretty cool, then comment down below. The score to Kinemaster is shown right now, and we're gonna switch to the next one then. Okay, so the final app in Kinemaster, the final app that we're gonna be checking out is Filmora Go. And you guys have already seen Filmora for quite a while. I've used Filmora for most of my videos up until now, and Filmora has generally become pretty easy for me, and I think you guys already know what Filmora is. But just to give you guys a bit of a double insight on how I edit my videos in Filmora, we're going to I'm going to show you guys exactly how I edit in Filmora itself. So the controls in Filmora, I already know what they are, so they're not surprising to me. But I'm just gonna say they're very, very clear. The animation, the music, when adding the music too, they tend to lag a bit whenever there's like low internet. So of course, the music is gonna be inaccessible whenever you're in an offline spot. But the stickers is very, very cool. I definitely like the stickers, and they're actually kind of funny. But yes, the stickers are pretty cool. Trimming is also very amazing, and the filtering is, yeah, the filtering is just pretty clear. Like, I don't really use this much, but I definitely like it. So I'm gonna make something out of this, and I'm gonna see how is this gonna fare. All right, start the time lapse. Okay, I'm done, and this is my
Everyone, welcome back to the DCC Priority
example.
Oh!
So of course,
Hi
it's
everyone, good evening and
generally
welcome back to
very
the
clear,
channel.
and I
It's good to be making
definitely
videos again on
love
this channel.
how
And
this
hello
thing
everyone, good evening.
fares. I definitely
So it's
like
been quite a while since I made a
I
video on
also
this channel.
definitely
and
like the stable
it's also been
export,
generated a lot
and
longer
it's
since I got
generally
to talk to you
very,
guys. So of
it's
course,
definitely very
I'm
cool,
back and
and I definitely
man,
enjoy it.
do I have a
Though the
ton.
exports, and the export is also surprisingly clear too. Like, you can switch between stable export mode and normal export mode. Now, Filmora does have a pro feature where you have to pay to remove the watermark, which I definitely don't like. And I also noticed there's also a frame rate too, which is definitely cool in my book. So I'm just gonna rate this thing now. The edits, a 9 out of 10, just for how clear they are. The export part, it's definitely gonna be an 8 out of 10, though it's a bit confusing. I definitely do like the able export part, but I think the quality is gonna be a 7.5 out of 10, just for how a little blurry it is whenever I edit, but still I definitely do like the editing part. And of course it's definitely gonna be pretty easy once you get used to it, but it can be blurry sometimes, but it's pretty clean nonetheless, so I'll go with 7.5 out of 10. And there is the score. I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I'm gonna be doing today. So we're gonna jump back out and we're gonna do the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I am gonna admit it is definitely very confusing, and I'm definitely very sorry about that. I just generally didn't know what I was gonna do, and I had no. And oh my god. Okay, this has definitely become a nightmare. Like, I have no idea why this keeps happening to me. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Now, because I have been delayed, I'm gonna make the next video on Friday. And yeah, I definitely am gonna have a ton of problems with editing this video, but I generally hope you guys enjoyed watching it nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for watching it too. I definitely appreciate it. And I'm definitely going to be very happy with the effect of what's going to happen tomorrow. So stay tuned as my Instagram is going to get a new update and my FB is going to get a new post. But for now, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Woo!